Hello, CC friends. This video is the introduction to the Polygons unit 12 of the Math Map. And very excited. This was so much fun to do, the fractions and the naturals with my two children. This is naturally the complex book. Um, it's just a really cool unit. I actually learned some new things myself. So my math background is particularly in calculus, graph analysis, functions. And so for me, the geometry is a little lacking because I could tell you for days about triangles and circles because those are what I generally, a lot of trigonometry. And then when you get into calculus is centered around circles and triangles. This was really neat because it just opened the door to a lot of new concepts for me. So I hope you enjoy it too. It's kind of a breath of fresh air in a way, I feel, from if you were a little stressed last week with the curved lines or whenever you did that unit last. That one was generally just graph analysis. So that one for me as a calculus and pre-calculus instructor was so exciting, but I can understand there would be areas that could be very stressful in that because maybe you've never seen them or you remember it vaguely, but it's coming back. So as I just kind of introduce this, everything in here is great because geometry nowadays is they introduce it early in various steps in your regular, in your public school system. And this whole unit just really introduces a lot of concepts. There's a lot in it. Naturally, if your child is in complex, they're seventh grade. So would they be getting a full course in geometry at this point? No, that's not going to generally happen until at least ninth grade, usually 10th. So this is think of this as just like a nice precursor. Naturally, they don't have to learn everything. They don't have to understand every formula. But I hope as you go through this unit, you're going to find that especially if you're not a real, maybe you didn't have real high levels of math yourself, this one should be kind of fun because and even in the weeks to come, the next few weeks is really geometry focused. So this is more self-explanatory, and there's a lot of areas where your student can practice their algebra skills, their arithmetic skills. So I'll cover that in the next video of just a few problem sets in here because again, 16 pages, it's a lot. We all live busy lives. The goal is to get through it, but if you can't, where should you focus that interest the most? So in my next video, I'll just kind of go over some problem sets that are particularly awesome because not only are they introducing the geometry, they're also reviewing some of the math skills that they generally be focused on in seventh grade in a more standard math curriculum. So hope you enjoy the video, hope you enjoy the unit, and have a wonderful day.